Hey guys, Jesse Lavelle coming at you with another quick tip. Well, today I want to talk about the 180-degree shutter rule. It's something that's very important that you know about, and it's something that I missed when I was a beginning photographer. And I know that when I was out shooting this one scene in particular, when I was shooting this beautiful red sunset with these huge swarms of red-winged blackbirds just flocking in front of me with these huge swarms that looked really pretty. And I had my tripod and I shot my scene and I was super excited. It was the first time I think I really shot something in video with my camera. And I got it back to the house and I checked it out and it looked really choppy and the motion looked really bad and I didn't know why. I ended up posting it to my Photon Photography NJ Facebook group, and one of my friends, CJ, actually got back to me. He's been a photographer for a lot longer than I have, and he mentioned to me about the 180-degree shutter rule, which I had never heard of. If you haven't heard of the 180-degree shutter rule, what that basically means is whatever frame rate you decide to shoot in, you need to make sure that your shutter speed is set to as close to double your frame rate as you can have it. So if I'm shooting at 24 frames a second, I'm going to have my shutter speed at 1/50th. If I'm shooting at 60 frames per second, I'm going to have my shutter speed set to 1/20th of a second. If I have it at 120 frames a second, then I'm going to be shooting at 250th of a second on my shutter speed. So once you know that, you're going to make sure that you have the correct amount of motion blur going from frame to frame. The motion's going to look very cinematic, very smooth, and very professional. If you don't know about that, then chances are you're going to incorrectly set your shutter speed because you're going to use that to maintain your exposure level, right? That's what I did. I brought my shutter speed really high because I was shooting into the sun and I needed to make the exposure darken, so I brought my shutter speed up, not knowing that I was breaking the 180-degree shutter rule, and it completely ruined my footage. So anyway, if you haven't heard of this rule, now you have. I hope that maybe it'll save you from ruining a shot like I did. Again, if you think this helped you, think about going below, subscribing, clicking the notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next video.